Viruses have spent billions of years perfecting the art of infecting and surviving, and the outbreak of the new coronavirus is wreaking havoc worldwide. But research shows the virus survives barely a day on cardboard and 2 to 3 days on steel and plastic. It can't survive on its own out in the world, so how has coronavirus been so successful? We need to look closely at the structure of the virus to unlock the clues to its success.
If anyone...
Its shape is essentially a spiky ball, the crown-like appearance which gives coronaviruses their name. These spikes stick to a protein called ACE2, found on the surface of our cells, which is the first step to an infection. The coronavirus spikes consist of 2 connected halves, and the spike activates when the halves are separated. That's when the virus can enter a human cell.
Being able to cause disease in humans relatively efficiently, but not such a dramatic, debilitating disease very quickly, which means that the people that are infected are able to make more contacts with more other people, and so the virus spreads further.
Usually respiratory viruses infect either upper or lower airways, but the new coronavirus seems to infect both airways. In the upper respiratory tract, it's easily coughed onto the next victim, but deep within the lungs, the virus can kill. This duo gives it the contagiousness it needs to spread and the lethality of the more deadly strains of coronavirus.
Sorry, I've been tested positive for that coronavirus.
Do you honestly think that that's funny?
Oh, it's a little bit of a laugh.
Before some people even develop symptoms, the virus is already spreading and replicating, moving on to its next victim. That its effect is so mild on some people is a trait that makes it so difficult to control.
We know it's spreading more rapidly, it doesn't seem to be as contained.
Once the virus infects people, it attacks the ACE2 bearing cells that line our airways. The dying cells fill airways with junk and carry the virus deeper into the respiratory system and towards the lungs. The lungs start to clog with dead cells and fluid, making breathing more difficult. The immune system fights the virus, but in extreme cases it can go berserk and cause more damage than the actual virus itself. These immune system overreactions are called cytokine storms. They're what caused many deaths during the Spanish flu, bird flu, and SARS outbreaks.
The virus is made out of RNA, not DNA, and that makes it inherently a little bit less stable than other viruses.
Since day one of the outbreak, researchers have documented more than 100 mutations of the virus, but these haven't stood out as being particularly deadly or infectious yet. And only 3 months into the outbreak, researchers are still scrambling to understand the how and the why of the global pandemic.